was curious about like rare cases. So, what are signs that someone doesn't have a uterus at all? Besides, like, obviously, they probably wouldn't get a period.
Yes. Okay. So there are a couple of different syndromes and conditions where people don't get a period and don't because they don't have a uterus at all.
How common is it for someone to not have a uterus at all? Or, like, how rare?
It's probably 1 in 3,000 and 1 in 5,000 people. So it's not that rare. Remember, because the uterus and the ovaries form separately, they often still have ovaries and they will still go through puberty. Uterine aplasia, where there's like no uterus that develops at all, they go through puberty like you normally would. They grow breasts, they grow pubic hair, and they just never get a period. And what we find is they only have the bottom 2/3 of the vagina. The top third is missing as well. The cervix is missing. They don't have anything. And these people can still have babies. Usually we use a gestational carrier. There have been a couple cases worldwide of a uterine transplant, although it's obviously really new and high risk and stuff like that. The other scenario that we see that a woman may not have a uterus is called androgen insensitivity syndrome. And these are girls that are usually a little taller. They develop usually large breasts, usually not a lot of pubic hair, and they never get their period. And what we find is they're actually XY when we look at their karyotype. So they are a biological male in terms of their genetics, but outwardly are female. They have a vagina, all of those things, and they have a genetic mutation where their body cannot sense any testosterone, any androgens. They don't have a whole lot of pubic hair and they don't have a uterus. Sometimes they do have internal testicles that do need to be removed to prevent cancer, but these are super rare cases and certainly come with a lot of emotional and physical and biological, concerns that need to be cared for in terms of hormones and preventing cancer.
Interesting.
Right?